Hey guys, this is Frill continuing our EU4 Fallout mod playthrough as the Caesar's Legion. So in the last few episodes we were at war with the NCR because they had declared war on our ally, the New Reno here, and New Reno won that war with our help, obviously, and took over quite a few provinces from the NCR who probably want that back at some point in time. So we've just been rebuilding our army, and we're actually expanding a little bit to the east as well. We took over this province here from the war tribe, the Iron Rivers, and our next target will be Lubbock, and we'll probably think we're still colonizing here in the Tejas province, and we'll take Lubbock, and then we'll move on in this general direction all the way to Austin, and that would be good. And let's go ahead and start progressing time. We were doing some diplomatic relations missions here with the I think it was the North Vegas, and what was this other one? Was this the White Legs, who is, they're moving around because they're tribes, so I was kind of hoping that they might move near us, and then we would end up trying to annex them if we could get them to come near us. That would be nice, but I think they're just going to move away. Well, we'll see, though. Now, we can invest in a new idea, but I'm not going to do that. Should be about ready to invest in administrative tech, and actually all of these, it looks like, probably in this episode. Let me bump up the speed a little bit. Now, I could probably build a few more armies, and I could probably go ahead and declare war on Lubbock as well. I'll wait a moment just to let my manpower, build up. Looks like we can invest in administrative technology, increases our production efficiency plus 5%. Now I do think the next time we get there, we'll be able to unlock our next idea, so we'll want to think about that, what we're going to actually choose for that. I think we can actually use this fleet to go out and hunt pirates. Might be a good idea. Not really doing anything sitting there. Get another diplomatic ties offer from the White Legs. Certainly don't need that. If they were next to us and we needed 190 reputation with them, then we would. Looks like the NCR held the Golgotha province here. That's what's going on here. I thought it was a raider uprising, but it doesn't appear to be so. Now we can increase our diplomatic relations as well. It's just going to give us some naval morale, which we really don't care about too much. Next level of military advancements should be good. We can't change any of these military units until we get up to level 10, though, so it's going to be a little while before we do that. I'd say once we max out relations here with the White Legs, that we will go ahead and... Surprised we're not already maxed out with them anyway. It's like improved relations, 140. I think we'll just go ahead and bring them home. That diplomat, that is, and go ahead and declare war on this Lubbock province here, or nation. West Lubbock and East Lubbock. Okay, yes, so apparently there's an ambush. Several of our units have been ambushed by feral ghouls. So Caesar loses 11 regiments of infantry. That'd be big. We'll go ahead and lose the manpower. So Tejas has become self-sustaining, so that sounds like a good point where we can go ahead and declare war. Let me go ahead and move this army in this direction, though, and got a free diplomat, so we're ready to go. Now, we don't have a leader, but I don't see them having an army either, so we'll go ahead and expand this way. I'm not going to worry about vassalizing them either. So yeah, they do actually have a 10 stack army that is level 1, so let me go ahead and spend the money to, or not money, but spend the power to recruit a general. Benjamin Carter. Now I can't set him until we capture this province. I should have done that before, but I wasn't sure what we were really looking at with them. Let me go ahead and... let's go ahead and improve relations with the boomers here for a little while. We're not... yeah, we have been improving relations with them before, but we were not to the max. So we won that war, now we or that battle, and now we should be able to set this guy. He's a 2-star general. What was he? He's a 2-3-5-0, so he's not good at sieging. But he should be able to whoop up on these guys here real easy. Looks like somebody else is here. I can't tell who that is. Okay, no, that's probably the ghoul haters that we were looking at before, that we were going to claim this province and then they moved away from it. That's what I think that is. Now if they can move close to us, that would be good. So we found another one of these pre-war hospitals, I think. Probably go ahead and use the 5 legitimacy again. Try to build that up near 100, and then we'll go ahead and choose the other one. So we've maxed out with North Vegas. We can recall this diplomat. Who is North Vegas? Are they still allied with the NCR? They have diplomatic ties with the NCR as well. So that I don't like very much. Just thinking, what is this here? We've got Novak here still. Novak, okay, no, that's independent here too. Gotta wait for these diplomats to come back. I could possibly go ahead and actually... let's just improve our relations. We might be able to annex them just because they're bordering us. Now, we haven't done that yet, but it might be an idea. The ghoul haters have moved to Knox City. It'd be nice if we could... they'll probably move by the time we're able to do it, but see if we can get a claim on that. We'll have to core up these provinces before we can do that, though. Let's go ahead and increase our military level. That's great. Military tactics plus 0.25, and we can build concrete defenses now. And we haven't done any of that so far. Not building any forts or anything like that, but... well, in reality, I don't really see a reason to. There's not really anybody... we're the most powerful guys around here at this point. I mean, the NCR at one point was, but they're faltering at this point. So we're the big guys on the block. Not going to worry about building too much defense. We'll be able to handle them with our armies easy enough. So we can go ahead and... actually, perfect timing with the boomers here. We're going to need that diplomat. And go ahead and... let's see, so we were talking about... were we going to vassalize them? We do vassalize them, 81 diplomatic, and we'll take 9.3 aggressive expansion. Or... we can take slightly more aggressive expansion, not much at all, really. Costs 45 diplomatic power. We can also take their money. Then we'll have to send our missionaries in and we'll have to core these out, but I think I'm fine with that. Now, yes, so we want to... yeah, we've actually got... we got that colonist back, so let's go ahead and send the colonists here. We've got more war exhaustion again. It's not really high at all, but okay. Provincial unrest can upgrade government rank. Let's go ahead and do that. I think we'll get another diplomat by doing that. So we lack cores in these areas. Let's go ahead and... actually, we can't core. We did do East Lubak first, though, so... it's actually a ghoul culture. We'll probably go ahead and change that, try to convert them at some point, too. What religion are they, though? tell. Okay, they're secular. Okay, well. We got colonists. Let's go ahead and move this army here to help out with the colonists, and we'll go ahead and split this army into two, I think. Actually, the supply limit's pretty high here. Kind of surprised. Let me go ahead and switch back over to the political map. Now, what is our maximum manpower? 82,000. And we could actually build a few more units, I believe. So we've won our first battle here in the new area that we were colonizing. And let's, we've got that new diplomat that I mentioned before. Let's go ahead and see if we can fabricate a claim on Knox City. We were trying that before, I thought. See if we can fabricate a claim really quick, and then actually see if we can fabricate this claim as well. Yeah, so we've got two of these guys now, and really the aggressive expansion that we're getting is... I don't think it's affecting anything over here. So we managed to convert the heretics of Canyon City. Let's go ahead and start converting the heretics of West Lubbock then as well. Should be pretty quick. And we've got another free diplomat, is that? Okay, I thought we were already fabricating there. We might want to go ahead and start fabricating with claims on NCR. Just to, what I'd really like to do is sweep in and just take this area. I mentioned that before in other episodes, but we just haven't had the opportunity to do it. Let's go ahead and improve relations with this state of Udobitha. And I mentioned before that they will most likely accept. That is really interesting. But we can't do that. We need to have relations at least 190. The target must be at peace. Let me go ahead and move this guy back, because I thought it said that they would accept that, but maybe they won't actually. To offer vassalization, yeah, so the relation, it has a green check mark, but we still have to have at least 190 reputations, so let me just try, let me send this guy back to Novak. And he actually was, as soon as he got there, he had maxed out. Yeah, so we still have to. I'm just confused on why it's having that green check mark and then saying that we can't do it. So, weird thing is they would offer, this check mark was green, and then but they would never accept our, they wouldn't accept an offer of alliance. So, weird. We'll get that up, though, and then I think they would. What is this province, or this little area here? Okay, NCR Correctional Facility. Yeah, makes sense. Prim and NCR Correctional Facility. Just right when you're starting the game in New Vegas, you would see that. So let's go ahead. We've got high fervor again. I think we'll... What is our stability like? We don't have too much to worry. Independence from Necropolis? Necropolis has independence, and they're over here. Oh, Seed East Lubbock, because they're ghouls. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and spend the money on increasing our trade efficiency. And actually, I didn't notice, but we've got a bunch more money, and we can build some more. What was that? I just thought that said it declared war on something. Oh yeah, what's going on here? North? Okay, so obviously they're at war with the NCR. What was that? NCR I'm sure you guys are going to be able to pause that and see what it said, but I clicked right through it. So this is allied with the boomers, constructed jail. I know who they're at war with, but who declared that war? I'll check in the when I look back at this as well. I can certainly look at that. So we were increasing. Let's go ahead and increase with the boomers. We already do that. We already did that. What about Good Springs? Is at war with New Vegas as well? And Good Springs is allied with this. Okay. For a moment, I thought that said that I was at war. They're allied with New Reno, North Vegas. Why are they in this war then? Maybe. I bet what this is New Vegas declared war on the Good Springs. That's what is happening there. But if they were declaring war on Good Springs, Good Springs would have called us to help them. I am very confused right now. Very confused. Let's look at increasing our... Let's go ahead and offer the Den an alliance. The Den seems kind of like a place that would ally themselves with the Caesar's Legion. Although that just knocked us over the diplomatic relations number that we're looking for, and we're not going to accept this either. I thought maybe we would, now that we had the better government level, we would be able to handle that. Maybe it did increase it by 1. Okay, so our frontier collapsed. Can send in the manpower or the bottle caps. I'll spend the bottle caps, I think. For now. We probably could have gotten away with spending the manpower. I wasn't going to spend my stability, if that's for sure. That is for sure. We do have overextension is high, so let's think about... No, we're not going to accept your diplomatic ties with the White Legs. Once we core these out, I'm probably going to try to convert their fabricate claim on carbon. Why are we not fabricating a claim here? Or did they move? Again. I'm going to fabricate on Amarillo or Amarillo. And we've got the Casus Belli against carbon now, too. Okay, well, we got another Death Claw. Our settlements have been overrun with Death Claws. We can get this chance to get 50 military power or get the eviscerated until... Is it 5 years? Yeah, 5 years. I was going to say 10 years. And we'll try to attempt to capture the Alpha Death Claw. Okay, so we actually have too many relations again. I'm wondering if I'm going to go ahead and start fabricating a claim on NCR here, and we're going to do it on the Hoover Dam, which I really can't click these. Hoover Dam. That's what we want. I mean, it's been, what, like 40 years since the time of the New Vegas game, and then NCR and New Vegas, or NCR and Caesar's Legion haven't fought over the Hoover Dam, at least for the rights to claim it. Okay, what national decisions? Suffering casualties. Not sure why that came up. Wonder how this war is going. Do you think that, well, New Vegas doesn't really have very many allies. Ungrateful natives are rising up again. Okay, well, I wonder if we should just... Do we break this protectorate before? was wondering if we should just cancel this and then invade them. It's an idea. I think I'm going to... Now we're getting late in the episode, but... Well... The priority, I think, is on the school haters, because I think that... Oh, they moved right there, they moved. Okay, we'll go ahead and declare war on the... Well, when this diplomat comes back. Declare war on this carbon area. We need to keep an eye on as soon as school haters, arrive around here. We need to fabricate that claim immediately. So... Yeah, I'm sure they would accept our... alliance because we're bearing down on them. They don't seem to have an army at all. Unless are they two province? Okay, grateful natives, ungrateful natives are risen up again. Are they two? Yeah, they are two provinces, so that's cool. Okay, so missionaries already working here, so we can't do anything about that. Okay, well. Got that diplomat back. I think I'll just try to increase relations with, say, the 80s here. Just keeping people happy around. I do think I bet our aggressive expansion is almost gone around these parts, which is good. So, New Vegas. I wonder if New Vegas is just declaring war on North Vegas. I bet that's what's happening. So we've gained a Conquest Castles Ballet to take the Hoover Dam on the NCR. And we won this siege. I'm going to merge up this army here. And these guys are completely trying to avoid me. So go ahead and recall that diplomat. But it does look like we're out of time for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.